Hello, I'm Joshua Farnsworth and welcome to my traditional woodworking school here in Earlysville, Virginia. In this video, Bill Anderson, one of our instructors, will show you the anatomy of a molding plane, help you understand the basics so that when you're using one or buying one, you can understand what the different parts are called, and just so you can understand how to use it.
So when we talk about molding planes, we need to have some basic terminology here, some anatomy, so we can all understand what we're talking about when we look at a plane. Planes have features that have got specific names. For example, this plane here, which is representative of a molding plane, has a heel, the back side here, has a nose, which is the front top, and it has a toe here, which is the front bottom. So nose, toe, heel. It's got a sole here, which is the bottom of the plane. And the sole often has a profile cut into it if it's a dedicated molding plane, like so. And it's got a mouth. The mouth is where the iron projects out of the sole of the plane like that. So here is the iron. If you can see here, a narrow, thin piece of metal, and that iron is tapered. It's fat at the far end, down here at the cutting edge, and thin up here. So it's got a wedge this way. It's held in place by another feature of the plane called the wedge. The wedge is tapered in the other direction. So you have two wedges operating in opposition to each other. It's a great mechanical way to lock something in place, and that's what happens here. The wedge locks the iron in place. The wedge has a finial, a carved, rounded part up here, and has a neck like that. And lastly, the plane usually has a handle, a narrow part that you hold the plane with like this when you're using it, as opposed to the body, which is this part right here. So those are some of the features, the general features of a molding plane, so that we can all talk the same language. This plane throws the shavings off to the side. So for that reason it's called a side escapement plane. Escapement mean where things are leave from, as opposed to bench planes, which throw the shavings up through the top where the throat's at, top escapement planes. So all the planes we're looking at here are side escapement planes. Sometimes the side escapements look a little bit different than others, but that's really they're all the same in that respect.
If you're interested in learning traditional woodworking, come take a class at our school in Earlysville, Virginia. You can also visit our website at woodandshop.com, where you'll find a bunch of free woodworking lessons, workshop tours, and our very popular tool buying guides. And make sure you subscribe to our free newsletter to get our latest articles and videos. Enjoy!